going to talk like this for the whole episode.
I actually had the same idea earlier in the bathroom. I was like,
Josiah already trying to take fucking profit off of my idea.
no, not that voice, but I was like, I want to speak in a British accent today for the whole episode.
Then why don't we do it? I talk like this and you talk like that.
I'm Constable.
Actually, it's not funny anymore.
Oh my god. What's going on with you today, man? How's your fucking Halloween?
I'm Dean.
Oh, I'm Billy.
And we
are not
your
lovers.
Hello, this is the Naughty Checkpoint. To confirm you've been a naughty kitten, please...
Thank you, Gibby.
Thank you for that.
How are you, Gibby?
I'm good.
It's almost your birthday.
Yeah.
You excited?
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
Nothing.
Christmas on your birthday? Have you ever had a birthday on Christmas or no?
What does that mean?
Like,
A birthday?
has your
'Cause a
birthday
leap
ever
year-
been on Christmas? Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Bro, I had it one year and it was crazy. Like, more gifts than you could ever imagine.
That sounds cool.
Actually, people who have the same, like, or the day before
They
Christmas.
get less gifts because
Dude,
you just get like one gift for both.
You're having such a hard life. Like, you have a hard life and you're probably the bravest people in the world. Actually, more than the soldiers or the president.
I actually think having my birthday be on Christmas, first off, your boy Jesus. It's like
You're saying you're Jesus?
Well, I'm just saying you share something in common with him. It's pretty cool. Second off, it would make me feel more comfortable receiving gifts because I'm also giving them. I mean, on birthdays, it's like everyone surrounds you and hands you boxes wrapped with shit.
What's your favorite birthday gift that I ever gotten you? You don't remember any of them.
Probably the Rolex.
I didn't get you a Rolex.
It was, I think, it was gold and
I didn't get you a Rolex.
cost $1,500, and I was like, Josie, that is a lot. But thank you, my G.
There's this company, this jewelry company. They call themselves, I don't want to say their name, but in their bio, they're like, we're a rap jewelry company. Like, they like.
Oh,
do
I know who you're
chains.
talking about. I know who you're talking about.
They do chains for a lot of like rappers, and they DM me and they were like, "Yo, you want a chain? Like, you just need to post about it." And I was like, "Yeah, what the fuck?"
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
And I'm trying to get them to do like butthole cheese or something, like spelt out, like all big.
Did
But
you
they like read it and they didn't reply.
Ooh.
They said they could do anything. They were like, we could
Yeah.
do anything, like whatever you want. And I was like, okay. And then I sent a Fortnite one, and they seemed like a little more open to that. But then I told them, I was like, I'm not posting this shit for free. Like, I was like, I'll post it on my story, but like, not on my feed, bro. Like, what? And they read it and they didn't respond.
Wow. That's cool.
How's your Halloween, man?
What's going on in here on this day?
We were together for the whole
Oh,
day.
actually, yeah, that was yesterday. Halloween was nothing this year. Every year it becomes more and more of nothing because it's always like on a weekend or some shit, and it's like, okay, like last
you mean
night,
on a weekday?
Seth was like wanting to go out, like he was like, let's go out, like let's go walk around, and I was like, bro, I don't even fucking want to, because like I've been doing Halloween all fucking weekend. Like I feel like I've already celebrated Halloween 3 times with these bullshit fucking stupid ass parties, these dumbass costumes. Why you gotta do 6 costumes, 7 costumes on your Instagram? Let's relax. Like, I get it, you know, like that's one of the only times I'll post on IG like a year is like with my Halloween costume, which I didn't even get any good pictures this year, so I didn't post anything. But like, people really go all out. But I wonder why.
Yeah, why didn't you post anything?
Because I didn't get enough good photos in the Scary Maze game girl outfit.
Yeah. Why not?
Because I was in like such a hurry that night that we recorded Emergency Intercom. I like after that went to Seth's art show,
But
and then like went to a party right
Seth
after
is
that.
your friend, right?
Yeah.
Why didn't he take any pictures of you?
Corbin actually took some pictures of me, but I just wasn't serving in them. Like I don't look good in them. Like I was like holding my jacket.
Oh.
It wasn't good.
Scary Maze Girl doesn't really
Hold a jacket.
jackets.
Yeah.
It's more of a bellhop.
And she doesn't really wear foam posits either.
Oh.
I saw another pair of foams at a thrift the other day, and God, they were like They were pretty cheap. They were like $80.
Smelled
but
good too.
I didn't get them, but I should have got them.
I mean, honestly, I saw one at a thrift store. I was like, might as well just put a chain around it and wear it around my neck.
A foam posit?
Yeah.
Like a shoe?
Yeah.
What's your favorite birthday gift I ever got you? Be for real, because you said a Rolex.
I don't know, the Jordans. Let me think. Like, the fucking Jordans
That's
I never
definitely the most
wear.
expensive
That
gift
are
I've gotten.
rotting in my goddamn closet.
Yeah. Lucas talks about for years, I want Jordans that are too big
And
on
then
me.
you
Like,
got
that would be so
me,
funny. I
like,
finally got them hundreds of dollars later. He hasn't worn them once.
I wore them actually.
Maybe
a couple
I think you wore them
times.
that day.
Wore them a couple times.
Yeah, I've seen them a little bit.
They're nice Jordans.
I grew out of them. So
I mean, they're not super nice Jordans, but
yeah, no, I was very appreciative because that was something that I asked for, you know, like subconsciously or whatever.
subconsciously.
And you delivered. I don't know what you got me, like a little like pop thing of Nicki Minaj's character that she does. Or something.
What? No, I did not.
Yeah, you got me like this little like it's like that thing I have up there, but I think it was of Chun-Li or something.
Oh, it's of Chun-Li, not Nicki Minaj.
Doesn't she have a character called
Yeah, but it's Chun-Li from Street Fighter.
Oh. I mean, the reason why you gave it to me is because of Nicki
yeah.
Minaj's thing.
So, I remember buying that actually, and I got you something else as well. I can't remember what though.
Yeah, you would get like random things, like random
Yeah.
knickknacks and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's just a trip to book off, you know.
Yeah, I mean that's the way to do it.
Bro, that's like what we all do for each other's birthdays. I feel
I mean,
like we
yeah,
just
that's
like
the way to do it.
One year though, Lucas got me tickets to Drag Race live. That was pretty lit.
Yeah, also.
But you weren't watching it yet, so I like wasn't.
Yeah,
I took Drew, me and Drew
and
went.
I was like, "Is this good?" And then you're like, "Yeah," and it was just like because like that you weren't really watching the season. Like I didn't understand that.
But
You're like,
it was
yeah,
still
like-
cool. Like I was watching the season a little bit. It was Evie's season, so I was watching it. Just like regretfully. I was
Yeah.
like, dude, this is my duty, bro. Like,
and then
I
it's
just
like,
watched
oh,
this shit."
now I gotta take you to this shit.
Yeah, but it was cool. It was a good show.
I gave you like an obligation that you like now have to do. It's like, bro, I didn't even want to go to this shit.
That's how I feel about your funeral.
I mean,
Oh
what-
my god, that's awful, dude. No, please don't even think about that. Please forget I ever said that.
I don't know. You're taking it harder than I am.
I just feel bad. I don't know why I said that.
It's okay, man.
I almost killed Lucas in the car today.
Oh yeah, he was driving, and it was like, he was like.
There's a merging lane, and I forgot it was a merging lane.
and he's just like, there's a car slowly drifting into him, and Josie's like still going at the same pace, like not realizing, and like I was trying my hardest to like wait to say something, because you know I feel like when someone is driving in the car and you see that they might be making a mistake, instead of immediately voicing that opinion, I think you should wait until you think it's almost too late.
I agree. I'm the same way.
Because it just makes them more nervous. And if they're more nervous, they're going to drive worse.
And I just don't want to be that guy, like the backseat driver, like, you know what I mean?
I mean, there is another level of, like, annoyance to it. You know, I understand people. I'm not the best driver, so, like, I feel some sort of sympathy towards that reaction at times.
Me too.
But I
I'm
waited
kind of a
until
scary driver.
last moment, and I felt like it was gonna happen.
Who's the worst driver in Greer?
In Greer, I mean you, my G, but you have the least amount of experience. I mean, maybe me. I guess I crash a lot.
Actually,
so
yeah, bro. You crashed like 90 times.
90 times. They're all parked cars, and there was only one that wasn't. And you're the one at stop signs.
parked cars.
Yeah, so like, is that really that bad? Like, is that so bad, or is it just,
hitting a parked car?
I mean,
bro.
dude, that's
Oh
the
my God.
safest
Oh my
way
God.
to
Oh my
fucking
God.
hit someone.
I did that the other day because I've done that a few times too. I just, you know, like you done it too. We get out, you check if there's any damage. There's no damage. It's like I'm fucking out of here, bro. Like I did that the
You
other
don't
day.
know about the internal damage.
Dude, this is this is what happened. I was driving to LA. I had to piss so bad, like so bad. I tried to
Just
go in a
your
bottle.
hydro. Yeah, go in your hydro.
Didn't work. I couldn't do it. So I was like, I have to get off. And somehow every time I get off the freeway to pee, like, cause this happens all the time for some reason, or like I have to shit myself. I get off at the worst exit possible, where it's just like a bunch of business, like huge business skyscraper buildings, and I'm like, bro, where the fuck is the toilet? I find a Starbucks though. I find a Starbucks.
Well, you know they don't let everyone in to that bathroom.
Well, here's the thing, they do. I went in there and I was like, okay, let me patronize their business before I use the bathroom. Let me buy the vanilla bean scones. I was like, can I get 2 vanilla bean scones, please? And she was like, yes, here you go. She gave them to me for free.
What?
And then I said, and I said, thank you. What's the code to the bathroom? She told me the code. It was unlocked. I was like, cool. Type in the code. Open. Homeless man staring at me. I was like, oh my God. I felt like I was just like interrupting, and I was like, oh my God. I walked back out. I'm like, bro, fuck this. Like, he's gonna take forever. He was like all washing himself and shit. So I was like, he's gonna take forever, bro. Like, I don't want to wait for him. I'm about to piss myself. So then I leave, grab my fucking vanilla bean scones, which I didn't even want. I didn't even want them. I just felt bad just using their bathroom without buying anything. And then I was like, okay, fuck this. Whatever. So I go outside, and there's like some bushes in the little Starbucks parking lot that's like kind of hidden, but not really. Like, it's on a main street, and I go to try to piss there, and I'm like almost about to do it, and then someone pulls into the parking lot, and I was like, fuck this, dude. So I get in my car.
Just go around the homeless man.
Dude, I get in my car, I back up really quick because I'm like, I'm about to leave, and I hit the fuck out of this car, and I'm like, oh my God. Could this get any fucking worse? Like, I nearly pissed myself when I hit the car because I was like, this is so bad. I got out. No damage. Oh my God, no damage. But as I was about to get out to check if there was any damage, the car that was parked next to me drives away, and I was like, oh my God, bro. Like, they just saw this shit happen.
Oh,
like, fuck
tell
this.
the cops.
And there's like a bunch of cameras everywhere, but I was like,
that's
there's no damage.
true. That could be a federal crime.
There's a parking structure right across the street. I go into the parking structure.
And he
I
pees
go
on
to
the
the
concrete.
very bottom floor of
Pees
this,
in the corner on the concrete.
4 floors down. It's completely empty, and it's so eerie and like echoey
Yes,
in
sir.
there.
Pee in that con.
And I peed next to my car on the
Pee
concrete.
next to his car on the concrete.
And the security guard was looking at me weird when I was going in, and I was like, he knows. He knows.
He knows. Yo, play that. Yeah.
He knows. And I know he knows. And I know he knows. Yo. Yeah. It was like a rough start to the weekend, but you know, you do what
Dude,
you
that
need to
is
do.
that. I mean, honestly, grow up pissing a bottle. I mean, we've been through this on the van.
Dude, I've tried. I try. Like, that's the thing, is I'm willing. I try, but I just, it won't. I can't.
Unless you go to like therapy or something. There's something blocking that. There's some.
I've gone to
some
therapy.
mental
Okay?
fortitude that is, withholding the pee coming out of your penis.
I think it's just my balls.
No, you're getting stage fright, my G.
Yada, yada,
Yeah, because I'm scared of people seeing my dick while I'm driving. Yeah.
Unless they're in like a big Hummer where they can like look down, you know what I mean?
I know. I get scared of that though. I'm like on the freeway.
I know,
going
on the
80
freeway,
miles an hour,
on the
like,
freeway, no one's looking for your fucking penis.
But it's hard to do. I don't know.
Hey,
have you done it while driving?
No one said it was easy, my G.
While driving is too much. And in the van, I did a little bit, but yeah, that was too much. That was stage fright. That was like, I can't do this. Everyone can hear it.
Poor
Like,
guy. Yeah, Corbin
Don't make me drink alone.
has stage fright too. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
Corbin has pee fright.
Should not
I
have
have
said that.
pee fright.
I don't. I can pee
Um,
anywhere, everywhere, wherever.
Even in
Seriously.
your brother's mouth.
Oh my god.
We've told that story already.
Yeah, but it's true. We have.
What?
The tequila.
Wait, what?
Don't give Lucas tequila.
Oh my
'Cause he'll pee
god!
in your
See,
mouth.
You
But-
use these stories and weaponize them against me. This is why I can't tell you things like this.
You told all the viewers. Not
Yeah,
just
and
me.
All the
Well,
comments
this
were
is the Naughty
supportive.
Checkpoint. To confirm you've
Not
been a naughty
one
kid,
person.
please type
You know how many awful comments I saw last week on the episode saying, damn, like, that's, like, I'm so sad about Lucas's incident that happened. And they said, because the job wasn't done. Period. I saw that comment.
Like a few of them.
That's awful.
He just focused on the bad. He just focused on the bad stuff when all he had to do was let go of the past, and he moving forward.
Gotta let go of that stuff from the past because it just
I'm
doesn't
sorry that
matter.
I said that.
The only thing
Yeah, I
that
didn't even
matters
see a comment like
is what
that.
you choose to
So
be.
you made it up?
Yeah, I thought it would be
Dwell
funny if
on
someone
past
like
mistakes.
commented that. Like,
Is that how you feel? Is that
fuck no.
If you saw that video, is that what you would comment?
Fuck no, bro. I would be like, oh my god, like thank God, Lucas. I mean, I was there. I was wrecked.
And you were sad because they didn't finish the job?
No, I was not sad that they didn't finish the job. I was happy because they didn't finish the job.
Because just before all that stuff happened, Josie's like, 1 second, I gotta make an important phone call. He's like, all I heard in the bathroom was now.
Oh my god, now you're saying that I called them? They were my goons?
I don't know if it was related entirely, but now once you
Out of everybody
the
in the
job
group-
was done.
Out of everybody in the group, who do you think would be most likely to call some goons on you, a hitman like that? Me. You're gonna say me. Bruh.
I don't know. I feel like no one really has it out for me. I don't know.
That's what you think.
Maybe I could see like Orion being
Gibby is included.
okay. I don't. Gibby definitely wouldn't. Gibby's like not a snitch. He's nothing like that.
And Seth and Corbin are as well.
Whoa,
now you're thinking.
no, I was thinking like maybe Orion could be a double agent, a spy, and like is involved in like really high level CIA like Mission Impossible type shit.
Oh.
And I could see like me accidentally like seeing her at a Starbucks or something during like a big deal.
Like with like a fake mustache
Yeah,
on and like some glasses.
Yeah, with just glasses. I don't know, but okay, maybe fake mustache. And I feel like I would see her and be like, and she's like waiting on the big deal, like, you know, playing another character, like waiting for like the like person from Russia to come to like make the finalized deal or whatever, so she can like hack in the computer. I'm like, oh my god, Orion, no way! Like, what are you doing? And she's like, yo, get the fuck out of here, bro! Like, get the fuck out of here! And I'm like, oh my god, like I love the caramel mochachoto, whatever we talk about. And then boom, like the Russia guy, Russia person comes in, they're like, who is this? Like, why are you calling them Orion? She's like, duck! And then like bullets just fly. I'm like, ah! And I feel like I would get caught up in her spy espionage. You know, I don't know if she would directly call goons on me per se, but I feel like being in that ozone atmosphere, I could get sucked in with, I don't know.
You would get caught in the crossfire, basically.
Yeah. Who do you think would call the goons?
On me or you?
On you.
On me? Probably you.
If I saw you walking down the street, I'd fucking kill you. I'd kill your fucking kids.
Probably you, bruh.
I'd kill your fucking mom.
I don't know who else. Maybe Josh.
Yeah, because you guys aren't best friends no more. Big rift in the group,
I don't
guys.
wanna talk about
Oh,
that, bro.
it's real sensitive for you. Yeah,
That
actually
man is
happened.
fucking delusional. He
Happened
comes
on
up with all this
Halloween.
shit.
Happened on Halloween.
He comes.
And all he wanted
If you
to do.
if he tells somebody, hey, me and Josie are going trick or treating later. If you want to come, and then I say, no, we're not, because he never asked me to go trick or treating. He never told me we're going trick or treating. He just makes shit up like this and then expects me to go along with it. I'm like, I'm not your little bitch. Like, I'm not your fucking. Like, I'm your best friend, but like not like that. Like, I'm not like
So,
you don't own me, bro.
I mean, wanting to go trick or treating with your friends, that makes you a bitch.
no, but the normal thing to do
Because
is
that's what he
ask.
said. That's what he said. He said,
Ask.
me and Josie going trick or treating. He said that to everyone. It's like,
But he didn't. We never talked about that.
I know,
You
that's the
understand
thing.
he was
It's
lying,
like,
right?
it's like, okay, it's like
We made no plan.
No, it's like when you and your friend go to a concert and their mom calls you and is like, hey, where's my son? And you're like, oh, we're both at my house hanging out.
Yeah,
Like, that's what you
studying.
say. Like, you don't go, oh, he's right here with me at a concert.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
that's
bro.
true.
Like
Yeah.
snitching.
No, I'll just kill myself.
Okay, what I'm saying is that you guys should make up. You know, this breakup is getting to you, and I don't know, you've been working out all the time and not eating or whatever. And
Not eating. I've
You-
been eating.
eating a lot of Chick-fil-A.
I don't eat that. I don't eat there. I don't eat there. I think that place is awful.
I mean, all I'm saying is you've been acting a little differently lately.
I've been going to the gym. What's so wrong with going to the gym?
I mean, it's good for you, but it's like obsessive. You're like, my body hurts. I didn't get no
It
sleep
does.
last night. Like, I feel like horrible today, bro. Like, it's like I'm worried about you. Like, maybe the breakup has something to do with that. I don't know.
No, bro. It does. It has nothing to do with it. Like, yeah, I want to show up, you know, and look amazing, you know.
Oh, to kind of... Yeah, you guys ever, like, spite workout and shit?
Like revenge body.
Yeah.
No, I've never done that.
No.
After any breakup I've had, I've like not worked out and just been depressed.
Inspiring.
Yeah, I think that's like kind of what you need to do after a breakup. Is like just let yourself be depressed for a second, bro.
I mean, I think even if it's coming from a bad place, you know, making yourself better and stronger, I don't really think there's nothing wrong with that.
Gibby's hot.
No,
Are you hot? You're going like this.
It's my allergies.
Oh, you need to sneeze.
You just took his eye.
I know.
You just took
I
Xanax.
need like a tissue.
Oh, you
need
want a tissue?
Yeah, can you give me a tissue?
Yeah, let me get you a tissue, bro.
Thank you.
Hold on, we'll be right back. All right, we are back and better than we even were before. Sorry, Gibby needed a tissue to blow his nose. Gibby's very sick. He has COVID.
No.
But we have some questions from you guys that we wanted to answer. Kind of a Q&A.
Questions?
Lucas, did you ever imagine that you would be able to post a Q&A thing and get a bunch of questions? Do they know about that?
I guess, yeah, dude. We posted a video of us
Oh my God,
on our
we did.
Patreon of us reacting to like old videos.
I
Okay,
completely forgot we did that.
for those who don't know, I just like forever ago I posted a Q&A video. I was like a little vlogger, you know, like doing my little thing. I was like what, like 15, 14, 13.
13.
And I got no comments, so I couldn't do a Q&A. But yeah, that's what.
Shortest Q&A ever.
Answer no, genuinely. And after that, I was like, I'm never doing that again, and I did.
Are you okay, man? You've been acting weird.
Yeah.
How do I moderate my alcohol drinking, please? Oh, this feels like a question from an expert or someone. Just stop drinking.
Okay. Transition to hand sanitizer.
Don't do that.
Listen,
Lucas, what if they do that and they die?
just calm down. You don't die from hand sanitizer.
I think you very well could.
Trust me, I've
If you
tried.
drink enough of
I've
it.
tried. Try it out for 3 days. You'll last that long. You'll probably hate it by the 4th.
And you'll never want to drink alcohol again.
Never want to drink again.
Stop drinking good tasting things. Don't like drink like straight vodka or something.
And
be
it's like
"Ugh."
good for your breath. It makes your breath smell great.
Yeah, it cleans your mouth out real good.
Yeah, you don't have to brush your teeth either.
Ugh.
It's a plus, my G.
I really don't know the answer to that, Aviana. I really don't know.
Yeah, I don't. Honestly, I wish.
Make sure you're drinking for fun.
I wish I could learn the opposite of
How to drink more.
Yeah.
I know, me too. And how to not feel like shit. I don't know, like turn 22 and you're not going to want to drink so much anymore. Unless, what are you dealing with in your heart? You know, because if you're drinking a lot, just make sure you're doing it for the right reasons. That's the biggest thing. Think before you take a sip. Am I doing this to escape? Or am I doing this to have fun?
I mean, you know,
Bless you,
a
Gibby.
lot of times from what I've seen is that people can't get past the, like, once you have one, then you just keep going. So just never have the one and just go cold turkey, maybe. I don't know. How about you grow the fuck up?
Okay, so that's the final answer. Grow the fuck up. Bless you, Gibby.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay. Bless you, Gibby. What is your 13th reason? I don't know. I didn't watch that show. What's y'all's favorite dance mom? Christy. Thank you. Lucas, wake up.
Let me see.
Who's your favorite dance mom? It has to be Christy because Christy is like crazy, cuckoo.
I like the Apple girl.
Candy Apple.
Yes.
Kathy?
She's probably my favorite.
Kathy, but I wouldn't even classify as her as a dance mom. She
was
at the
on
beginning.
the Dance Moms.
Yeah, in the first season. You didn't watch the fucking first season.
I know about it.
Yeah, but you didn't even watch it, bruh.
Well, yeah, I know. I'm more caught up, I guess you would say.
I definitely have to say Christy, bruh.
Wait, let me think.
Or Kelly. No, not Kelly, though. Christy I love, bruh.
Yeah, I don't really know the OGs,
She
but
had number one.
I watched like the newest season and.
You know Christy, blonde hair, her daughter's Chloe.
Okay, yeah,
She's always mouthing off to Abby.
yeah, I know that.
I love Christy. Definitely not Melissa. Sorry. What happened in Chicago during tour? That's none of your business.
Oh, yeah, we mentioned that briefly. I think
There was a big fight.
creative differences, my G.
A very big fight. Like physical fight on the stage. If you were there at that show, you know. How do I get out of my head?
Hair.
How do you get out of your head, bro? I really don't know. That's a really broad question. I don't know.
Oh, watch a movie.
You guys like to oil up your boobies sometimes.
No,
Fuck no.
I've never
What
been
the
oiled.
fuck was the point of AI Gibby? AI Gibby is still here, bro. Like, I don't know what to tell you. For Billie and Jean, what artist inspired you to make music for yourself individually and for Greer as a collective? Answered this quite a few times.
Probably Parka Two Time.
Parka Two Time.
Yeah, and the album Forks and Knives.
Who was the artist where you were like, oh, I'm listening to them and like, oh, I want to like this makes me want to make something.
Walter Mitty's Makeshift Orchestra.
Yeah, huh?
Yeah. They're from this area. They're like one of the only bands where I'm like, this is a cool band from this area. I'm sorry, I'm sure. I don't know if you're in a band.
Bruh, I don't give a fuck. If
But
you're from OC, most of your
that is like a
shit
cool.
sucks.
Yeah, that is like a cool rep of this area. The lyrics really hit home for me because they like would reference like all those donuts and shit, like things that actually pertain to my life.
And no doubt.
Yeah.
That's true. They reference stuff in OC all the time.
Yep.
Harbor Boulevard. When Gwen says Harbor... Oh, also, I saw her again. No one's
Yeah.
talking about
Just
that.
I
I didn't
saw
even
her in
talk about
person,
that last week. But
And
I saw
still
Gwen
is like
Stefani
not gonna say something to her.
again. Yeah, I will not say something to her because I'm scared. Because I've heard she's not very nice.
She'd be nice to you.
I don't know if she
Why not,
would.
dude? You should. I wish you would film a video and being like, "Can I sing for you?"
She would hate it. She also was like with her kids and shit, and like
Oh,
people were swarming her, and she
yeah.
looked stressed out. And I was like,
Yeah.
I'm not going up to her, bro. Like, she could feel my love. I'm giving her love in her fucking bank account.
Then
bro.
why
You know
not
how
instead
much
of taking
I listen to her
pictures, just be
shit?
like, "I love you." That's it.
I don't want a picture.
I know. Just say, "I love you." That's it.
That's why I was going over it in my head over and over and over again, and I was
no,
like, bro,
no.
what would I say? What would I say? And I was like, oh, I would just like reference a really deep cut song and be like, that's one of my favorite songs. And maybe she would be like, oh, thank you.
Oh, that. She's
I
like,
don't hear
"Oh,
that
it's one
very
of my
often."
least favorite."
I don't think so.
No, I mean, I'm sure she would be nice to you, honestly. But I understand the don't
I'm
meet
too
your
scared,
idols, don't meet your idols kind of
Like
thing.
my heart just starts beating.
Actually,
all fast.
speaking of meeting your idol, we ended up meeting Dustin from fucking Walter Mitty and playing with them. It was, dude, it was so
That's
surreal.
true.
That was a band that I listened to for like all of my life. And then
You were
we
so
finally were in a
nervous.
band and we headlined a show and they opened for us. Like literally it was like our 5th show or something. And I was like, this is so fucked up. And they played a set and it was amazing. And then we had to go on. And we were just so rough. And I was just like, this is like the weirdest fucking thing. I was like, this is not making sense in my head. Like, how am I opening for them? This is so, they're opening for us. This is so fucked up. But they are the nicest guys. They're literally just so nice. It's almost like they're so cool and so it's like so hard to even like, I'm like, you guys are just like way too cool for me. I'm like, I can't even, it's like, this is tripping me out.
I would say for me, the artist that did it was Amy Winehouse. which
Yeah.
She's dead. So R.I.P.
From what we know.
No, she's definitely dead.
Could be on an island.
And then in terms of the band, I don't know. I never pictured myself being in a band ever. But probably Rilo Kiley and No Doubt.
Yeah, that's a good answer.
Those are probably like my two biggest, like when I'm thinking band, like alternative rock shit. I'm like, okay, that's what I kind of draw. That's what I draw inspiration from. If Greer could open for any band / artist, who would it be? Easy. Frank Black. Solo.
Actually, what would your answer be?
Breeders.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of like living bands. Like,
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
Breeders would be really cool. Or Smashing Pumpkins.
Dude, Flaming Lips was like crazy. We did that.
Yeah, we opened for Flaming Lips. That's something that nobody
Yeah.
really talks about. And it was some of the worst performances I've ever delivered in my life. My mother has reminded me of that. She said, oh, remember? What was that really, really bad show? The really, really bad set. And I was like, which one? She was like, it was like with that band you guys love. And I was like, the Flaming Lips, bro. And she was like, yeah. But she's honest, bro. And I knew it too. I was not feeling it. Because opening for a band that big, when you're opening for them, it's a lot different than like small shows. You know, when you're playing big shows and opening for somebody, you have to be ready for when you start your set, like 25% of the people who are going to be there for the headliner are there. Like there's no one there. And they're kind of cycling in and out and like not paying attention to you at all. And you feel like you're playing like at a fucking like funeral. Like it's like so it's soul sucking. And you're like, where's the energy to like, I don't know. We had never done that before.
Yeah.
So it was lit, but also like really weird at the same time. Not because of the band, but because of the audiences. It's just that's kind of, it comes with the territory of like
we're
opening
used
for a big
to
band.
screaming fans, you know.
I mean, we are in like small venues. Like that's usually how it is. It's packed out by the time we do our set, and that was not the vibe at all. And
It was humbling sauce.
it was just scary. It makes it way scarier.
Yeah.
Like a big ass empty like fucking
Like people when they
auditorium
show
thing.
up, they're there expecting not to like you.
True, yeah, they're like, who the fuck are these
Yeah.
people opening for this band?
And
that I've loved
you
since I
have
was
to like
14?
win them over.
Yeah.
When it's like people are coming to see you, they're already happy sitting there waiting to the fucking playlist.
Also,
we put on.
playing fucking shows for these old geezers, awful.
Actually, no. A lot of them were like, great show.
Yeah, which that also, I'm sorry, I hate. Like, I feel like I'm like, okay, thanks, Gramps. Like, get the fuck away from me. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Dude,
I'm
no,
sorry.
I didn't
but
feel
it
that
feels
way.
patronizing. Like, it feels like.
I mean, I guess, but
But I think that's just my own problem.
I just
with, like,
took it as
old
like,
men.
oh, this is cool that we can reach a broader audience.
Yeah. What saw trap do you think you could live through?
I don't know the movie. I don't know.
Well, no, not like a saw trap from the movie. I know there's one where they like pushed him into a bunch of heroin needles.
That's what I was thinking.
I could probably survive that.
That's
one.
literally what I was thinking. That's like the only one I can remember right now, honestly.
I could survive one where, if it was like beat the shit out of Lucas, I could probably.
You would not survive.
I
You know
probably
the
could. No,
one
if it was like your chained up body.
where it was like you have to fill a certain amount of weight, you know, and they cut off their arm.
Yeah.
I would do that one, and I would shit and vomit in that thing instead of cutting off my arms and stuff.
Yeah, actually, maybe I would do that.
I have a lot of shit in my butt that's waiting to come out.
Same. Like, my ass has been out of control. Like, really, really out of control. Also, I wanted to mention this earlier. If anybody's thinking about getting a gym membership for the new year, get it. Especially if they have a jacuzzi there. Working out and then going in the fucking jacuzzi after for like 30 minutes.
Do you play Fortnite in there?
And it's like 8 a.m. Ugh. It's like honestly so lit. And like such a good way to start my day. And I've been kind of depressed lately. And it's been making me feel less depressed. Even though I'm like achy and like, you know, tired from working out. It's still like, it's routine. And it like is giving you, what do they call it?
Life.
Like collagen or something in your brain?
Oh,
Serotonin.
in
or, like,
particle
endorphins.
B.
But in particle B and Green Sunday. How do I pass my semester? I'm a junior double major in art and education, and I'm smoking so much weed. Stop smoking weed. I don't
No,
know.
here,
I
I'll
don't
tell
know
you this
shit.
much.
Yeah, this is you.
Do not stop smoking weed. Just start taking Vyvanse.
Well, hold on.
Start taking Vyvanse, get a prescription
To like balance it out.
to just balance it out. So you can still smoke weed.
I don't know if this
no,
is the best
it does a
advice.
lot of brain damage, but it'll get you through what you need to do.
How much longer is this semester though?
No, I'm sorry. That's actually the worst advice that I could give you.
Give like maybe get like a tutor.
Yeah,
Dude, I don't know.
Wait, what is the question?
How to pass my semester? I'm a junior double major in art and education, and I'm smoking so much weed. I don't know. Maybe stop watching this podcast and
Drop the fucking art major. That's not gonna get you nowhere.
Bro.
Oh my god. That really depends on what college you're going to.
Art and smoking weed go hand in hand.
Art and smoking weed go hand in hand.
That's what I thought.
That's true. I mean, every artist I know loves to smoke weed. Please be careful with yourself and don't push yourself too hard, but have fun, you know? Just say fuck it. Like, if you get an F, you get an F.
I mean, just set up healthy boundaries for yourself to get work done and set up good habits. Reward yourself with weed. Don't start with doing it every day. Just be like, if I finish this much, I'll smoke.
True.
Like shit like that, you know? I don't know.
Yeah, if you love weed that much, start using it as an incentive for yourself. That's a good idea.
It never works, though.
If you were in Family Guy, which Family Guy would you be?
Brian.
I feel like I'd be Stewie.
Yeah, you're Stu. For sure.
Right?
Who would I be?
Lois.
Josh is Brian, though.
I'd be Lois.
Yes, because you're Peter.
Dude,
Peter.
I feel like you're Peter.
You're like... Oh, no, I'm thinking of Marge.
You thinking of The Simpsons, bro?
Yeah.
You would be Peter Griffin, bro. You would be the Family Guy.
I hate that fucking show. That show fucking sucks.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
They asked the question.
I know.
bro,
I'm
like-
sorry. I don't watch it.
You said
I don't
But like
fucking
you've
watch
seen
it.
the show, you know their dynamic. It's pretty
Like
simple.
barely. I know more than I
You'd be
want
Peter.
to.
Okay, well here I've seen a lot of it. You'd be Peter. I'd be Stewie.
I'd be Quagmire.
Gibby would be Cleveland. I want to say.
okay.
Or Joe.
Or Joe. Yeah, maybe Joe.
Joe.
But I
Or-
feel like Corbin's kind of Joe.
Or the mayor.
That's Joe is like the guy.
Josh is Brian. Enya's Meg. And
Oh.
no, I'm joking.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know, but I would definitely be Stewie. That's all I know.
I'm sorry. I'm just. I know that that show isn't like the worst thing on the planet.
Gay son or thought daughter? Thought daughter. And I will not be.
I mean, gay son. At this point, there's still like discrimination, bullying and stuff, but
Gibby, can you play that one sound?
it's not as bad, right?
Oh, I got you.
You said being gay is
You think
easy?
that being gay
I didn't say
isn't
that.
a big deal.
I did not say that.
This isn't true.
It's not true.
It is a big deal.
It is.
It's your heart. It's your connection to your fellow travelers. It's who and how you love, how you will be judged, governed, and politicked.
Okay, alright, I get it.
Okay, well, I would.
Thought daughter then. Shit.
Why do you want a thought daughter, you freak?
I don't. The question is, you guys are pitting me in a corner.
Gibby, how about you? Gay son or thought daughter?
I plead the fifth.
No, come on.
Gibby was excited to put that one out. It's like, bro, come on, bro.
Just pick one, man.
You know, after the fifth, I plead the fifth. After the fifth, I plead the fifth. There's no more pleading the fifth. Now you gotta.
Who? Gay son or thought daughter?
Gay son.
Wow. Why don't you want a thought daughter?
I won't know. Okay.
What constitutes a thought daughter, though? That's what I think. I'm like,
Yeah.
what do you mean thought daughter? Like, what do you mean? Like, she's like
Thoughtful.
got pregnant like 7 times this year and like is STD ridden? Like, what is that? Or is she just like she likes to fuck? Like, what constitutes a thought? You know?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know.
So I'm like, I would take the thought daughter because I don't know. I don't want my kid to have to be like to have to go through being gay. Like that's really hard for them. It is. Obviously, if I had a kid who was gay, I would be like, sorry.
I was like, I didn't.
I would be happy. Like, I would, like, support them all the fucking way. But that would be really difficult for them. I'm sure even when we have kids, it's still going to be hard to be gay in society. Like, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure of that.
There's always,
There's always going to be
always going
haters.
to be some asshole.
Yeah.
Some freaking jerk off.
But that's why I'm asking what constitutes thought, too, because you can get bullied for being a thought, too. I don't know. Thought daughter.
But thoughts can be, like, thoughts can be, like, iconic, right?
Yeah. Who? Who are you calling a thought right now? RuPaul?
No, not
RuPaul
really.
definitely been around too. What? RuPaul was like in New York in like the 80s and the 90s, like being crazy, doing a bunch of fucking like coke.
Did you know RuPaul was in a movie?
A few, yeah. Which one are you referring to? And shows as well.
I forget.
AJ and the Queen, The Bee Who Stole Christmas. The Bee Who Stole Christmas is RuPaul's own movie. Oh, AJ and the Queen, you seen that?
Nah.
What were you thinking of, Gibby?
I thought you were talking about the B movie.
Oh no, not the Bee movie.
The Bee Who Stole
Yeah,
Christmas.
I don't know. I was thinking it's like a Christmas version. Jerry Seinfeld.
If you could fight anyone, dead or alive, who would you fight and why? I'd fight Abraham Lincoln. I got stupid fucking hat off his head.
I respect that.
No, probably not him. There's a lot worse people in history. He was pretty chill, right? Wasn't he?
No,
He wasn't?
he wasn't.
He was like, he acted like he was, though.
I feel like he gets a lot of credit than he deserves when it comes to like.
Who would you fight? Dead or alive?
Maybe like my first ancestor.
Your first ancestor?
See if you
Yeah,
become
the one who
stronger.
started this shit. I don't know. I guess that's all of ours, right? It's the same. Or something. I don't know.
Yeah, bro. If the Bible's real,
You
we're
mean Adam
all
and Eve?
related.
Yeah, I found out who we're all related to. And beat his ass.
I would probably fight Marilyn Manson.
Nice.
I think he'd whoop you, my G.
Really? Because he's missing 2 ribs and he's fucking gay and stupid.
You're like saying that as if it's related.
I'd beat the fuck out of him. He's
Dude,
also old and
he also
frail.
puts like spikes in his back and hangs from the
Yeah,
ceiling.
he's scary.
Like, dude, his pain tolerance is
Yeah, well, all I have to do
way
I'll bring
higher
a
than
fucking
yours.
knife, bro. Like, I don't care.
oh
He's done. He's done. Maybe Bill Cosby.
oh,
Oh.
that's a good one.
I know. I'd beat up Michael Jackson. I'd fight Michael Jackson. I would love to fight Michael Jackson.
Say, Billy.
Who would you fight, bro?
Luke Skywalker.
He's fictional.
So?
Can we pick a real person? Zendaya.
Oh,
Do you think you'd win? Like,
who?
do you think you'd win against Zendaya?
I don't know. She seems pretty fit.
Yeah, she's like in action movies and stuff.
Yeah, I think she knows like choreography.
She's in like Spider-Man, and yeah, she was in Shake It Up too.
Yeah, I think she would like apply
She'd
it
dance
to like.
around
Shake
your
It
ass.
Up.
Yeah, I forgot about that show.
It's a good one. Shake It Up Chicago.
Yeah.
So who would you fight?
Um.
Floyd Mayweather?
He's alive, though.
It could be dead or alive.
Maybe Santa Claus.
That's a good one.
Like Saint Nick.
No, Santa. Like after he transformed.
He's fictional.
Dane Cook. I don't know what you want me to do.
You're so much smaller than I remember.
Like, stop limiting my answers.
The only limit is that they're fictional or non-fictional.
I mean, technically, like.
Bro, no, Santa's real. Did you believe in that shit?
Yeah.
Really?
Up until a certain age.
Up until you're like 14, 15?
No, up until I was like 6 or 7.
Who ruined it for you, Josh?
I don't really know how it happened, but
But
it
it
was
just
just kind of like
happened.
common sense. It was like we would just stay up. We would just like sit there.
Damn, and he never showed up. Story of my life, bro.
No.
Gibby, did you believe
Of course.
in Santa till you were how old? You don't have to be embarrassed.
16.
I was like 21.
And since last year?
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, so you're
Okay, no.
Wait, what do you see about to say?
Bruh, and like nothing. He's just like, I hate when you do that. Like you literally like glitch. You like start a sentence and you go and so it, and you just like cut it off and then everyone's completely quiet.
Did you believe?
Fuck no, I didn't believe.
Not even since one.
We were Christian. We were like mad religious. My mom wasn't gonna have me believing in no fucking.
But it was like an angel that brought it. Santa's an angel.
Fuck no.
Jesus would be pretty cool to fight.
And I think also my mom was like, I
Yeah,
bought these
facts.
presents.
Um,
I'm not letting this fictional motherfucker like just
Take the
made up
credit.
guy
I mean,
take
yeah,
credit for it.
yeah, that's true
Which
too.
I feel the same way. I'm not telling my kids about Santa.
Whoa!
Fuck no.
I mean,
There's
now
the
with the internet,
Yeah,
dude, you
iPads.
just look that shit up. Is Santa real? No.
Yeah, especially you're on the internet when you're like 3 years old now.
Yeah.
Dude, that's like way too much weight. Way too much weight. Like growing up in a world where you can look up everything and anything from the touch of your fingers. It's like so much weight.
Yeah, because we
Look
didn't
up-
really have that until like, I don't know.
And it was like we were like the perfect generation until like
We
like
got a
8th
blend
grade
of
until like 7th, 8th grade is like when I got like an Android,
iPhone.
a little Android. I didn't get an iPhone. iPhone was like
I got an
freshman
iPhone in
year.
8th grade, I think.
yeah.
Or no, maybe
and I feel like
7th.
that's the time when you're kind of old enough to like navigate the waters a little bit. You know, obviously, like I don't think anyone should get phones until they're like 33.
33.
That's when Jesus died.
How do we? That's not true. How do we know that?
33 years ago?
That's not true.
No, just when he was 33. That's what they
Hey
say.
Siri, at what age did Jesus die?
That's what they say when you die and go to heaven. You're 33 years old, and that's like the goal.
30. He died at 30.
But then he resurrected.
Well, that
so that's
see,
3 years.
and for 3 years.
Okay, I got
So
you.
you're
Yeah, he's
looking
33.
up like preemptively, my G.
He's 33.
You're looking up way preemptively, my G.
You think he's coming back for real?
People say when he does, the world is gonna be ending.
Or just
Okay.
starting.
I mean, all the good souls go up to heaven. You've seen This Is the End.
Well, that's
That,
what you refer
no,
to.
that's what they say is gonna happen.
that's if you believe
That's
in pre-trib,
Revelations.
pre-tribulation. That's if you believe that, but I don't believe that, bro. That's too good. A lot of Christians don't believe that.
No, I think Jesus has come back like multiple times,
And we just didn't
yeah, and the
know.
world is just so fucked right now
Really
that
like,
no
yo,
one
fuck.
no one really gave a shit. He like tried his best. He's like, dude, these people are insane.
Well, there's also post-trib, which I believe in post-trib, that you wouldn't just get sucked up into the air and like the rapture. I don't believe in that. I think you die and go to heaven or hell.
So you believe in heaven or hell?
I don't know. I believe in heaven.
I don't want to believe in hell. That's lame, bro. You can't do that.
I kind of believe in purgatory. Like
That's lame.
I believe there's an afterlife, but I just don't know if it's as simple as like heaven or hell. Like more like purgatory vibes. Like just like some sort of in between where it's just like kind of nothing. It's
So kinda like
just
my room?
Like yeah, kind of like this room eternally. Yeah.
It's not a good feeling.
Why'd you say your room is purgatory?
It
Kinda
kinda
is.
Kind of, yeah.
It like sucks time away
Yeah.
before you know it.
You can't even feel like earthquakes in here. Like it could be raining. There could be a whole fucking like nuclear like war out
Yeah.
there, and in here we'd be like, wait, what? We like come out 2 days later after playing fucking Five Nights at Freddy's for 2 days straight, and be like, what happened out here? And I have no idea.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm about to shit myself.
Okay.
All right, well,
Okay.
I think that's it for this week. But thank you guys for watching.
Thank you so much for watching. I am Gene.
And I am a Billy.
And we
are not
your
Focus on the bad
lovers.
stuff when all you had to do was let go of the past
I don't
and
give a
keep
fuck.
moving forward.
Gotta let go of that stuff from the past because it just doesn't matter.
That's
The
dumb.
only
You
thing
should
that
kill
matters
yourself.
is what you choose to be now.
It's dangerous to dwell on past mistakes because people sort of define themselves by the worst moments of their lives. Some people are stuck in high school.